What it do, Mark crew? We with Drew behind the camera, and today we're gonna clean up this shop. All right, come with me. All right, so figure out what to do with all these builds right here, those goofy ones, all these, you know, like everything around here. We also got to figure out what to do with this dusty, musty, crusty bench right over here, because you can't work on this.
Oh hell no!
It's stinking in there. No, not really.
Nah, it's not stinking.
I went on a trip and left it looking like this. First thing we got to deal with is the build. So we're gonna move them out the way. We're gonna show you the builds because obviously this is the first video I've done for how many years, and we're gonna make them better every time. We're gonna try to figure out this content stuff. So we got Mikey's mini bike right here. Y'all meet him later on. This is an old frame that we had to re-weld. Looks a little, but it's alright. You get it done. He blew up his motor and got a nail in his tire. So yeah, that's this build. Paint job was clean, but obviously he had it sitting behind his house because you know, outside. And then this is my build right here. We got the Doodlebug DB30 212, some bolt-on mods, light crank start. Low-key don't like it, but I got too much compression, so you know how it be. And got the Go Power Sports, just everything. Go Power Sports wheels, tires, seat. Got some heat plates. $85 gas tank. I don't know why everything be so expensive, but we also got the trumpet.
What's this?
This is the free Trike bike thing, but bigger. All right, so we got 212 on the trike. Pop the chain is broke, so we can't ride it. Can't show it to y'all. Can't show you this one either because I don't know. It just needs a carb tube. But yeah, this bad boy right here can get spinning. I tell you what, if you hire the PSI in those tires and you just give it, it gets it because it's a 212 and it's a thumb throttle. It's a pretty homemade build right here. It's not bad. It's very light in the front, so we had to put old 212 flywheels onto the freaking frame. On the frame, bro. And they gonna rust over time. That's how it be. Had to move the seat up so you get more weight in the front. You gotta have a stick behind it so it don't bend you back into that sprocket. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. And then also we gotta figure out what to do with this donor motor right here. I mean, we got a 212. Like I was thinking about giving it to Mikey, but it's a little crusty, and he had a Ghost before. This basically downgraded. But yeah, we got another rack up here that later on we'll figure out what to do with, but I can't put nothing up there yet because, as you can tell in that one, there ain't even nothing up there. The reason that is because all of that stuff on those big old racks up there, yeah, something to do with that. We can also move this around if we want to, this little punching bag. We can clean up this space because I literally technically have from this gray toolbox over to the left. That is my space of work. Today we don't got the Raptor. It's in the shop getting worked on after the dunes. Went to Coos Bay, had a fun time. I was gonna make a video for y'all, but GoPro's die in 20 minutes, so I don't like that. We can also figure out something to do with all this stuff if we want more space, but we gotta figure out stuff to put up there. So we'll figure that out in another video. We definitely gonna be making videos a lot because it's summertime. Being the summertime, I think it's the right time to get into this time lapse. So I guess y'all see that. Alright, boom. So we cleaned out all the projects, moved all the chairs, all the stuff like that, all the big stuff out the way. And so now we got a clear room to work. The next project is this. It's gonna be the longest time lapse you're gonna see because it's gonna be going through all his tools, putting all the tools back, sweeping up everything off the desk, reorganizing all this wiring because I have a sound system in here. Also cleaning up all this stuff down here because there's exhaust pipes for my 660 and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna set up the camera and get into that next time lapse.
Imagine Okay.
So we got layer number 1 done. Not done, it ain't clean. Like, we still gotta sweep the beam. That's all the stuff, mainly tools put away. Had to interfere because we had that little dentist. Now you can see the turbo skis now. You definitely see the turbo skis. Got 3 of them, you know. 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm talking about. And then over here we got like builds, alright? This is Mikey's build right here. This is everything Mikey's bike needs to run. This is Mikey's accessories like plywood cover, chain, etc. We got extra motors down here, 3 of them. Exhaust, and like jack stands, jacks, knick-knack, paddywhack. We don't get back.
Doodads and doodabs.
Like literally everything. We'll get back into the time lapse of layer 2. That was layer 1. Yeet.
Bottom done. Top done.
Sweeped off.
Sweeped off.
All of it. Like low key. Motors repositioned. Had to throw away some of the stuff, you know.
Motors.
Got the little turbs and switched around a little bit so we have more room for these. These are all project things. So, like Mikey's project, extras for Mikey's project, so like other things, you know. Like my chain that snapped on the drift cart, trike thing. Like this is another project, but we just put like funnels in it, like for now. Down here, reorganize all of this, so it's actually like grabbable, if that makes sense, accessible. Everything's like cleaned off, but you also got to think about it, bro. We live in the high desert, so it's like desert, so it's not like dry nor wet all the time. So everything's gonna be dusty, and no matter what, bro, like time tells, bro. Like that, like I crashed in this helmet right here, like already collecting dust. You know what I'm saying? So like we live in like a dusty area. So I mean, I could wipe everything down, make it clean. But no matter what, it's just gonna do the same thing again. And it's not like it's collecting thick amount of dust. Like this is not thick. That is just on there. Like, I mean, it's plastic, but like, come on, bro. Other than that, I mean, I can set up like my sound system and all that stuff. But it literally takes this much time, so we don't need to do no time lapse about it. Like literally, boom. Search up parts, buy parts, you know, find all that stuff. Like, I mean, I can reorganize behind this, but that's getting reorganized when we put stuff up there. So today's video was mainly about just cleaning everything, reorganizing it. And now it's time for sweeping and putting everything back into where it's gonna be. And let's get into that, you know, because it's pretty crazy. Alright, y'all, that's pretty much everything clean, swept out. Now the only step really is, because look at this is nice, this is workable. Remember what I said at the beginning? Workable, bro. You can put an engine up here and work on it, you know. Like before, bro, it was trash. It was cooked full of stuff. Make sure y'all subscribe, obviously, because you know, gotta keep the up going. We only got 41 up in it. So yeah. But now, last step before everything gets I guess complete, we have to put everything back. So we gotta put our knees back up on the stand. We gotta put that thumb trike somewhere. We gotta find a spot for that because trying to get rid of that. Hey, DM me on Instagram, bro. Everything on all platforms is Mod 4 Customs. So DM me on Instagram about that thing. $200, bro. Come, leave or take it, bro. Leave or take it, 200. I'll sell it to you. I'll get a chain for it, and then it's perfectly. I can start it up if I wanted to, but yeah. Now let's put everything back where it's supposed to be, and let's get into that. Shoot, bro, that's basically it, bro. Hey, next thing we gotta do is exhaust for the A4. I'll pop in some clips of that. Wish I had time to make a video about doing that, putting that new cold air intake on that beat. Look at that 2.0 T. B8. Oh, shit. We got ghosties. Nobody opened that, bro. Nobody opened that. Alright, but yeah. Oh, yeah, also, bro, if y'all don't know the lore about Monk, y'all you know the lore about Monk. How you know about Monk? I think Monk definitely got demons in it, bro. Look at that. We looped out with that, bro. Like, bro, we need to average this many views. This is all shorts, bro. We need that for the real views, because I only have 2 vids. And I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. Yo, y'all go sub to Drew.
Look at my numbers, guy. Look at my numbers. 2.7, 270, 2.7, 1.5, 2.9, 2.5, 2.8, 3.6, 1.2, 2.1. Yo, I used to
1.4, bro. Like 1.4 again.
This was just slight for me, bro.
Averaging about 2K. This is 4K views, 5K views, 2K.
All on bullshit.
All on some Preston Plays. Welcome back to another video. Like, bro, shut up about this stuff. He's Preston, bro. He
No,
need not be playing.
This is my first ever short.
We can't be watching it, bro. You're gonna get pure copyright. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, y'all go sub to Prod, bro. To Drew. Because
that's not even the main account.
W cameraman.
That's
bro.
not the main account.
If you still got log into this, bro, please make some like.
I do.
Something. What's main? Oh, this main. This is where he watches the shoots.
I only have one short.
Hey, but that's 2 years ago with more views than I've ever gotten a video. So hey.
Go to my short.
No, I used to stream so much. Wait, actually, go to my lives. How many lives do I? Holy. I used to just sit on live.
They gonna have to check it out. I can't do anything. It's gonna copyright if I actually put this in a video.
That is
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, let's just restart that. Let's push it.